Hey, what up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What's going down, man? All right, the Knicks did it. They swung this series, man. They swung home court advantage in this series by stealing game one from the San Antonio Spurs down in Texas, man. Listen, and that's the term, stealing game one, only because the other team is got home court advantage from the regular season record, right? But I will say this, and y'all can go to the live stream I did yesterday on YouTube. I did say if OG Anunoby comes to play, I don't know that San Antonio will win. Although I picked San Antonio to win the series. Let's not get that twisted. Neither one of those are my team, but I did think San Antonio, I do think San Antonio is the better team. Obviously, I could be proven wrong because nothing's set in stone. That's the reason why they play the game. But I also said, loud and clear, if OG Anunoby comes to play and averages around 18 to 20 points, the Knicks will win the series. And going into the fourth quarter last night, he was not playing the best. He was playing decent. He was defending. But in that fourth quarter, he came out and hit two big-time threes back-to-back. Swung the momentum. And again, he's always going to play defense. And he's always going to rebound fairly well. And to me, that swung the game last night. That swung game one. And shout out to the Knicks for winning game one. Shout out to the goddamn super fans for traveling. Shout out to the Knicks super fans for traveling. All throughout this playoffs, every stadium they played in, every arena rather that they played in, has been looking like the Knicks guest house. So shout out to them for that. And like I said, I'm gonna be walking around the city this week. It's gonna be warm, and people gonna be out acting a fool. I'm making it a point to go out in the city this weekend, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Sunday is game 3 in New York. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get to Madison Square Garden on Sunday, but I'm gonna try to get as close as I can, because that shit is gonna be mayhem. It's gonna be mayhem by the city, by the stadium. I'm sorry, by Madison Square. It's gonna be mayhem. Whether they lose game 2 or not, the series is now realistically in their favor. And boy, oh boy, I can tell you right now, if the Knicks win this series, Jalen Brunson will not be able to live in the city of New York. I can tell you right now, he's gonna be on some Michael Jackson type shit. People fainting, grown men fainting. Long-time New York Knicks fans, because he's gonna be, if they win this series, he was able to do something that nobody else could do. Granted, we got a long way to go. Spurs wasn't making shots. De'Aaron Fox played terrible. I think the first quarter he was like 0 for 3 on wide open 3-point shots. His floater wasn't working. He was getting by people. Floater just wasn't working. I don't like that the Spurs didn't challenge Jalen Brunson on defense. I don't like that. I thought that was kind of nuts. To not challenge him on defense. He's smaller than everybody on the Spurs starting five, and he's much smaller than Dylan Harper. So why? And he got hurt. So why not challenge him on deep? Well, Dylan Harper did right after he came back in the game from hurting his knee, which Landry Shamet is to blame for that. Right after he came back, Dylan Harper went right at him, as he should. I don't understand why Castle wasn't going at him or Fox wasn't getting to the rim. They don't really got rim protection. So you can take advantage of Cat in the lane. And Cat was fouling. But Cat played a hell of a game. Karl Anthony Towns played a hell of a game. He was attacking the rim. Every time Wemby tried to close out, he just attacked. He just went right by him. I feel like Karl Anthony Towns is watching the game slow down for him. And he's seeing a lot of stuff. Hence them running the offense through him, which was a brilliant idea. Brilliant idea, Mike Brown. What was Sacramento thinking? Getting rid of Mike Brown. What was they thinking? Hell of a coach. Proven coach. And I get it. Doug Christie, been there forever. Been a part of the organization forever. I'm not Doug Christie. Either you're going to have to wait or you're going to have to get your chance somewhere else. Because I'm not letting go of a proven coach. With a young team over there in Sacramento. That was just a bonehead move. I don't understand it. But salute to Mike Brown, the Knicks. And it was reported that Rick Brunson at the end of the game, I believe Mike Brown came at the post-game press conference and gave him props for telling them dudes to shut up and calm down, calming him down and the rest of the team. When it wasn't going good. So, I mean, it's just dope to have. It's just dope what we are looking at right now. It's just no other way around it. No other way around it, man. Fat Joe, Ben Stiller, Tracy Morgan, Spike Lee, Timothy Chalamet, I believe that's how you pronounce it. All them people down there traveling, all them rich dudes down there traveling to go watch a basketball game is crazy. And it's telling. It tells a lot. Now we got some other news. It was reported that Charles Oakley and the Knicks owner Dolan, Mr. Dolan, I forget his first name right now off the top of my head, but they sat down and tried to work things out so Charles Oakley could be in Madison Square Garden for Knicks home games, but it was a no-go. It is also reported that he got Michael Jordan to come, because Charles Oakley and Michael Jordan are super tight. And it was reported that Michael Jordan came in on, tried to come in and mediate the peace talks between the two, but couldn't shake nothing. That's tough, man, because everybody loved Charles Oakley. Everybody loved Charles Oakley, man. And for him to not be a part of the Knicks at home is kind of a travesty, man. He was there. He did the work, man. He put in the work. He was the muscle. He was the enforcer. All the players love him. All the fans love him. It's a shame that him and the owner can't see eye to eye. And get that thing straightened out, man. But hey, man, listen. It is what it is sometimes. And it's hard to convince two super duper successful people to bend or fold on something that they really believe in, it might never happen. Because to be realistic, both of them's up in age. Both of them set in their ways, and again, both of them is super. The season's only a few months a year. I mean, I'm pretty sure Oakley ain't gonna kiss his ass to go. To be honest, but apology or whatever is needed, it would do more for the people. But knowing the little that I know about Charles Oakley, I don't think he's gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to have a case. You don't want to have a situation like an Anthony Mason who passed away, and you know what I'm saying? Like, before they get to rectify it. Not that Anthony Mason and the owner had problems, but I'm just saying, like, before Oakley gets to step foot back in the building, you don't want nothing. You don't want to see nothing like that happen. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, Oakley and Patrick Ewing didn't really get along from also what I'm hearing. Yeah, man, it might not happen. New York, Knicks fans might not, y'all might not see Oakley in the building no more with y'all. And that, like I said, that's a travesty, but, you know. But anyway, man, shout out to Knicks. Shout out to the Knicks for going in San Antonio, and like I said, I'm not gonna say stealing game one, because the Knicks beat San Antonio pretty handily this year in the regular season. So I don't think it was a surprise to them. I don't think it was a surprise to the players and the real fans who in-depthly watch the games. I don't think it was a real surprise, I mean. But again, San Antonio didn't play the best. Champagne went off in the first half. Absolutely nothing in the second half. Due to what the Knicks was doing. See, and that's the thing. People just say, oh, they was missing shots. They wasn't. Yeah, but it was defense. Outside of De'Aaron Fox, the Knicks defense was the cause of a lot of those missed shots. A lot of those bad shots. Those 50-50. Josh Hart had 15 rebounds at 6'4". I mean, this is the team to do it on, because they're not particularly a huge team outside of Wembanyama, but hell, a guard 6'4" getting 15 rebounds and 6 assists. Listen, and what, 3 or 4 steals? Hey, man, that's something to be said. That's something to be said. So we're gonna see how this thing plays out. Again, I ain't running. I picked San Antonio, but ain't nobody, and they was the favorite, but ain't nobody told the Knicks that. So, hey, listen, man, Jalen Brunson, King of New York, he might get the crown. He might get both crowns. He might get 3 crowns. That Governor's Cup thing, the championship, and the King of New York. Hey, tune in, man, after game 2. I'll see y'all, man. Peace. Now, don't forget, jump in them comments and let me know what you think, man. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace.